Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to finish my snippet roll, put on the last touches that I want to, and I have 15 feet of snippet roll here. Yes, that's right, 15 feet. So I will continue the talking once I get going here, but this is just obviously covering my whole area. And what I have next to me for the final touches is buttons, brads, lots of different like metal pieces. I have little clips, bulb pins, and beads, and I have some thread and needle. Oh no, I think I lost my needle. And I'm going to try really hard not to make this too bulky because I'm sending these in the mail. Like I'm cutting up the pieces and sending it into the mail. So we'll see though. I mean, okay. So I'm just gonna find an end here and start. And there's really no rhyme or reason when I'm working with snippet rolls, so I'm just gonna grab some buttons and kind of just place things. And I'll grab this. Now I decided not to sew the buttons on only because I've spent actually already way too much time on this. And this is a new glue gun and I kind of forgot how to use it. But it's so much better than my old one. Yeah, so I'm gonna just be super gluing, hot gluing, not super, I'm hot gluing on the buttons and any other little pieces that I have because I think that it's going to be just fine. I totally trust hot glue onto fabric and it's gonna just be a little bit quicker. Okay, so I also have these really cute star brads. I got them on clearance from Michael's, so I think I'll place a few of these. Maybe this will look cute. Let me bring you in a little bit more, but I want you to be able to also see like kind of what I'm grabbing. We'll just do a little bit like that. And oh, I forgot I already put a star brad on there. But that's fine because like I said, I'm gonna be cutting this up and giving, you know, different pieces of it to my patrons. So it's kind of, I think it's totally fine if things are repeating. And actually, even if I weren't giving it away, it would also be fine if you like repeating little elements that are going to be on here, because that will be the fun of having a bunch of different pieces to work with. I realized that I wasn't sure if I liked having 2 stars there, but again, that's fine. Don't overthink it, just go for it. Now, I know that I had a few requests. People wanted to see me making this snippet roll. I just didn't have time because I'm making this for my patron mail. And so I do actually have 2 other videos where I'm creating pretty quick snippet rolls. And I use the same exact process on those videos as I did here. Yeah, so I will try to find those and link those down below. I love the way, I hope this is gonna be focusing. Love the way the little pins work. Look, and let me show you also another little cute thing you can do is you can take your pins and put little charms on them. I mean, obviously, these are just little things that I want to mention. Oh, here's one. But let's see, we'll go like this. Okay, just gotta make sure I place it on there the correct way. I think I'll place this up here. Oops. I think it's gonna actually be easier to, well, I don't know what I'm trying to say. There we go. Okay, we'll put this up here. This is gonna be so hard for me to cut up and get rid of because, oh my gosh, this was an absolute labor of love. And yeah, I don't know, it's just gonna be really hard. I'm sure you guys understand that it's hard sometimes when you make things for other people. Like, you love it, you love the process, but at the same time, it's just hard to give up because you put so much into it. I'm trying to find, okay, here we go. I have some little bells. And so there we go. I love adding a little bit of jingle. And so I just put them onto, just put it onto the bulb pin there. And then you can really just kind of randomly place things. I was considering like doing a little bit of embroidery. I don't really exactly know how to embroider like a proper way, but I know enough to do maybe a little flower or something like that. But again, I was thinking that that's going to be really time consuming, especially working on, you know, 15 feet. So I'll probably not do that. Okay, oh yes, this glue gun actually is way better than my old one. So there's like a little pendant kind of thing. Here, let me actually bring you guys in even closer. And I do want to, like I said, space these out just enough because I want to make sure to add something to enough of the places, I guess. So here's this cute little bow button. Maybe I'll put that down here kind of by this label. Wow, I'm really impressed. I put way too much hot glue gun there, but this hot glue gun's way better than I thought. Yeah, I think my husband said he got it from Amazon. I mean, gosh, we get everything from Amazon, it seems. Okay, so there's that. So right now I have the pieces kind of broke up. So that was one piece. Let's go on to this piece, and I'll just bring this over a tad. See, I did also do some decorative sewing. Yeah, so all kinds of different like little designs and things, and that's just a really fun touch, but also like it doesn't, let's see if I can get a very small amount of glue, and it doesn't take that much time because I'm already sewing on the snippet roll, and so to add designs was really easy, and I love my sewing machine for that fact that it's very easy to sew different. Okay, here, let's go like this. We'll grab another one of these stars, maybe place this up here. There we go. Love that. I'm trying to grab some more bulb pins so they can just be out here. And I feel like even just adding, let's see here, even just adding a bulb pin with nothing on it also looks nice. Like any kind of little metal pieces I think is really fun. And you don't have to. The last snippet roll that I made, whoops, I did not add like any bulb pins or anything like that, I think. And I mean, it's still super cute, but even just adding like that little bulb pin with nothing on it, and that lays flat. So that's cute. I'll put one over here actually as well. This one's black, but doesn't matter. I do have some brads also with numbers and letters, but I'm never too sure about those because like I don't know if this number is going to, you know, mean anything to someone else, but I guess they look kind of cute. I suppose with the brads too, it would be easy to take it off, but I think that would look cute in that corner. I need to grab my little awl so that I can poke a hole there. There we go. So I won't even add glue to the brads just because I want those to be kind of easily removable if they need to be. Okay, let's do another button and then we'll go on to the next one. I'm gonna grab some colored buttons. Let me try to bring these over here. Now I do have some lace and other little bits and pieces next to me as well. You know what might be cute is putting a button right here on this little envelope like that. But at the same time, I feel like we have a lot going on this little area, so let's save that idea for another one. Let's see, we'll just put this button up in the corner here. I sit here and say like, don't overthink it, just do it kind of thing, but at the same time, when you're doing it, it's kind of hard not to overthink things like this because that's what we do as crafters. Although I'm definitely not a perfectionist by any means, and you probably already know that if you know me. Okay, so let's see here. I'm gonna keep this little envelope kind of thing open. Let's grab another little bulb pin. We'll put that down here. And I love these little pink butterflies, fabric butterflies. They're kind of like a satin type fabric. I got them in Happy Mail from one of my patrons, and I need to ask her where she got those because I would love to get some more. Okay, let's... Oh, the other thing I was hoping that I found in my stash was some like fabric flowers. And wouldn't you know, I cannot find any fabric flowers like this type right here. And I used to have so many, but honestly, I never used them. And so I'm pretty sure that I got rid of them, but now I'm like, ah, dang, I could use some. But, you know, it is what it is, because I hate to, I go through these spurts where I want to get rid of things that I don't use just because with having my YouTube channel crafting, I do have way too much stuff. And I get overwhelmed sometimes, and so sometimes I'll go through and just get rid of a ton of stuff. Okay, I want to try to make this go through this like gold lace, because actually it could use another little way to hold it down, and so I think that will look cute. Of course, my dog's eating something right now, so if you can hear him, sorry about that. Yes, I love that. That looks really cute. Okay, let's see here. I want to try to leave some spaces that aren't too much also. But yeah, right, just kidding. Who am I kidding? Okay. I do have a few patrons that are international, and I do actually really need to make sure that what I'm sending them is pretty flat, because that gets to be so expensive. There we go. So I will go ahead and leave a few spots semi free of metals and little clips. Okay. Another idea, if you were making one of these for someone and you wanted to send it rather flat, you could send just the piece of snippet roll, and then you could add in like your little metal pieces on in a little like envelope or something, because I feel like they lay flat if they're not, you know, stuck onto something. Oh, I like that red, it's a little bit different. And you could send those on the side, and you know, then your recipient could go ahead and finish it off, place the things on, and that would actually be fun because it would be pretty interactive too. Okay. Go down here. Okay. And then I know I'm not really showing all of the pieces to you right now, but I think I'll go ahead and do a very final video where I can go through in detail and show you guys what this looks like, because I'm not sure about you guys, but, well, actually I am. I get lots of inspiration just looking. I'm gonna flip this over so this one's upside down, but that's only because I have it flipped over. Yeah, so I'll do a final look at the snippet roll. But yeah, did I even finish what I was saying a minute ago? I was going to say, I get lots of inspiration looking at other people's work. Whoops, you didn't see, I put a little bold pin on there. Let's see here. I have so many buttons right now. I was running kind of low, and I ordered some from More Fabrics. That's a cute one. And I'm glad I did, because I really needed some, and she had a really nice big listing for a bunch of them. All vintage buttons, and so it was a very nice selection. Okay, now I'm just gonna put on oh, I like that green. I feel like, okay, we'll put that there. Maybe, I'm trying to think what else. Oh, let's do some star brads here. And then I think we will be good for now. And yeah, like I said, I'm gonna be doing, I'll probably go back through on my own and then just make sure I don't need to sew anything on or add any really last minute touches. Knowing me, I probably will, because it's just hard sometimes to stop. Like right now I'm thinking, am I adding too many buttons? But it's too fun. These are so much fun to make, and I know that a lot of people are intimidated by the whole process, and it's pretty intimidating. It really can be, but you almost just have to do it. And even if you start out simple, like I said, I think the last video where I made one, I'm pretty sure, I know I did it really simple because I was just using mostly fabrics and paper scraps, and that's the thing, is you can totally just use fabric and paper scraps and get rid of, you know, those kind of things. Okay, so this is the end here. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope that, you know, you can, oh, maybe I'm gonna add, I forgot about this like paper ruffle. It's a little too big right there, but I feel like I want to add something here that's, okay, that one's good. I have this little one. Hopefully you got inspiration from the video. Gosh, you know, I keep forgetting what I already said. Is that called getting old, or is that just because I'm doing too much at once? Oh my gosh, very impressed with this glue gun. I used to hate glue guns, but oh, you know what? Let's go like this. Like I was saying, I wanted to put a little button on the envelope here. There we go. Okay guys, that's all for today's video. I hope that you have a great day, and I'll see you later. Bye.